Hello Libra, how are you all? This is Kathy from Divine Debut bringing you a love reading. This is for mid-April until mid-May of 2021. It is a twin flame soulmate reading, so it's very similar to the Wednesday reads. Okay, this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node. Okay, so those of you obviously that are familiar with your own charts, let's see what's going on with you and the other person. What's going on for this important connection? Usually in connections such as these, there's a lot of challenges. So we are looking at what is happening. So where is this connection? What do you bring to the table? What does the other person bring to the table? Where are you now and what is the future showing up? So thank you, Spirit. General reading for Libra in relation to a twin flame soulmate connection. What's going on with Libra and these important connections? What's going on in the now? We have the Nine of Wands. In the distant past, we had the Knight of Pentacles. Someone's very tired. They've been waiting around forever, for donkey's years, for this connection to move forward. It's really, really slow. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, unless it's your energy. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles could be an earth sign. It doesn't have to be a Virgo. We've also got some fire here. So Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. What did you bring to the table and who are you here? Okay, so you've got strong Leo. Some of you must have Leo or you're totally in love. Some of you may also, like you were so happy with this connection. Remember that the card of the Sun is that everything is very clear. Everything is on the table. You're very clear and concise and open with this connection. Let's see who the other person is. And we've got the Queen of Wands. So a lot of fire. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, it looks like that the other person was coming through as someone more about, you know, their desire and their passion, very popular sort of a person that you may have been dealing with. With the Sun card, I get the indication that, yes, it was a lot of fun for you, but I feel that you were more true and more open. So you felt like you found the one. It was a very important connection for you. So you felt like a rebirth, like a child. Okay. Remember also that Leo can speak of a risk-taking or just someone who wants to be out there, wants to have a lot of fun. Now in that energy you do match, but the other person is showing up as more towards their desire, sexual connection more so than, you know, long-term and family and all that. So let's see what the outcome shows. And we've got the Death card. The Death card is Scorpio. So it looks like there's been an ending here, I would say, for a lot of you. Now the Scorpio card, because we're having a full moon in Scorpio just around the corner, end of May, we're having a full moon in Scorpio, so something's going to be figured out, something is going to be seen. Remember that Scorpio is death and transformation, but it's also, again, it's very sexual. Now, maybe you were at odds with each other, not wanting the same thing. Okay, and there is some sort of a rebirth happening here. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We've got the Tower, which again this is the Mars card. Mars also rules Scorpio, so obviously there's been a major shift, a big turnaround here. Someone's had an awakening. Let's see what the Karma Dharma is for you, dear Libra, where this connection is concerned. What's been happening? What are the energies that you're working with at this time? Remember that the Nine of Wands shows someone that's standing, but could also be that you are not in communication. You've blocked each other, could be. Let's see what's going on. And we've got the Sun card, so you must be dealing with a Leo, a lot of you. Now, Leo, Scorpio, very similar, very desirous, very fixed in energies. The Sun is a card of Dharma. It's not a a difficult energy. It's the best card out of all the major arcana. And the Sun card speaks of clarity coming through. The Sun is also life. It's our vital force. Okay, it's our health. So remember also that the Sun speaks of children. Leo speaks of children. So I don't know if you are a mother. Those of you that are watching this reading, some of you could be a mother. Okay, you may be dealing also with someone that was just very flirtatious out there. And I do feel that there's a sense of jealousy here. Scorpio can speak of strong jealousy and insecurities. Let's see, because I like the Sun card being the Karma Dharma card. Let's see what's going on for Libra. We've got concern. We have unexpected income. The unexpected income could also be unexpected. Someone is coming in unexpected, how I see this. And we've got the pathway, and the pathway means that a pathway is opening. As you can see here, there's butterflies. We've got butterflies in this card, which obviously says that there's been a transformation. Unexpected income. So someone could be coming in unexpectedly. Remember that the Queen of Wands is someone that does take action. It's not someone that sits back and is relaxed. Remember, 9 of Wands, the 10th of Wand, you feel as though this person completes you. But there could also be trust issues here. What's at the bottom of the deck? We've got expectation. So some of you may have already expected this. I want to take one more card on the pathway. And we've got bad health. So I did speak of health issues. Now, bad health could also be a psychological state of saying it's not going to happen, or having that negative connotation that this is gone, it's finished. But with the expectation card here, I feel that someone has been waiting. Now, someone could also be pregnant out there. Expectation, expecting. We've got the child here. We've got the Sun here. So, my goodness, not an easy situation for someone out there. Let's see what's beneath the Tower. We've got the 3 of Wands, which can speak of someone expecting, again, waiting for those ships to come in. Now, someone could also be expecting, as I said, someone could be pregnant here, and that's really upsetting to see for me. If this is someone that is pregnant and they're expecting for their person to come through, very challenging indeed. Let's see what's beneath that. We've got the 6 of Pentacles, which has showed up a lot for these readings. 6 of Pentacles, and I'm not reading reversals, so obviously it feels like this was a little bit one-sided. Let's see with the wisdom of the Oracle for Libra, please, Spirit. Libra. What is the message here for Libra, please, Spirit? Mid-April until mid-May. What's going on in this twin flame connection? Soulmate connection. Very important, powerful. Love story. Wow, we've got the Thinker, and it's in the reverse now. It's a number 44. Number 44. We will be reading from the book in a moment. What I get from this card is someone's been very deep in their thoughts. Someone's, I feel that this connection has gone into the subconscious of the other person. Maybe it's you, maybe it's the other person. Remember that it's a 44. Too much thinking and not taking action. So we will read from the book, but let's take a whisper of love. Whispers of love, and see what the love message is. So the unexpected income could also be an unexpected pregnancy. Remember that it's showing a coin here, very similar to the Ace of Pentacles, which for some of you could be something, a child that is very precious. We've dropped a couple of cards, so let's see what's come through. Treasure your loved ones. Number 10. It is important to love others deeply and spend some quality time together. And we do see these two fairies kissing here, which is another 10. 2 10s equals 20. And 20 is also the Judgment card. So you've been going through a crisis. For me, the 20 means that there's heavenly, divine help coming through. It is imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. So that is an indication that looks like someone is ready. They've been thinking about it for a while. Could be saying with the reversed thinker here, someone's thinking of taking action and coming forward. That's what I see. But let's take more cards. Now, towards the end of the reading, I will be taking one of my aces to see what the odds are for this connection, and also the love handwritten message cards. Okay, so let's see what's beneath that expectation. We've got toil and labor. Toil and labor. So it's been, well, labor. Think of that word. Labor can speak of someone getting ready to go into labor. So it does all these little significant words and things standing out to me. I do feel strongly, and I'd love to hear your comment if there is someone out there that is in this situation. Let's see with that 9 of Wands in the now. We've got the 8 of Pentacles. So 8 of Pentacles is the Virgo card. Someone is maybe ready to do the work. Let's see. This could also be a situation around a work scene, this connection. Maybe you've met through work, okay? Or someone's felt as though it's been really hard work. Now, we've also got the card of success, the World card, which does signify the 4 fixed energies. It does speak of success and that a cycle is ending successfully. Love to see that. But let's see why we've got the Knight of Pentacles in the distant past, from the past, and we've got the Hierophant. A Hierophant could also speak of a marriage, okay? Maybe someone was married. Remember, we had that 6 of Pentacles, which can speak of someone maybe going through divorce. Now, here with the Hierophant, remember that the Hierophant is also a very spiritual card. The Hierophant does speak of traditions. Maybe you're from different backgrounds, different religion, different upbringing. Remember that the Hierophant speaks of changes, but and it's Taurus. So we've got Taurus and Virgo here, a lot of earth. Remember that earth is very stable, but they're very slow moving. Now, someone is looking at this connection. Is it value for them? The Knight of Pentacles is looking straight at that Ace of Pentacles. Is this something that has been valued enough for someone to work through the limitations? Because I do feel there have been limitations, and limitations could also speak of family. Let's look at you, and with the Sun. We've got the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands, difficult, more fire. A lot of fire here, dear Libra. Let's take one more for you. 10 of Wands, remember it breaks down to the Ace, and the Ace of Wands could also speak of a sexual connection. And we've got the Child here. So 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Some of you could be also practically ready to give birth. And we've got the Hermit, and the Hermit could be a doctor. Remember Virgo. Virgo is the house of health. It's the physical body. This could be an obstetrician. Maybe you've grown spiritually. It looks like you've been in hiding as well. Now, if you, Libra, if you've got a lot of Virgo in your chart, I'm going to say that, you know, Virgo is perfectionism. Sometimes we should look at the whole forest and not just the trees. So I feel here that you've seen the light, or you're going to see the light. Let's see what the other person, what's going on with the other person. And we've got the Chariot, which is Cancer. Now, this could be someone that's moving home or moving towards victory. Maybe they've been in a bit of a challenging position here. But remember that the Chariot is someone who travels, someone who's moving. This is help from Spirit. Let's see, because this person could be also wanting to move home. If you are at a distance from each other, the World card could also speak of a physical distance. Now, it won't be, the story will not be the same for all of you. Obviously, if you're, at a distance, well, depends on if you're interstate, if you're in a different country, that would make it even more difficult. Obviously, there's a very big gap, a very big distance here. I don't know if this could also be a hidden pregnancy. I don't know if the other person is familiar with this. Let's see what else. And we've got the Page of Wands, so much fire. Page of Wands is the minor arcana of the Fool. And it's also my Aries card, which could be speaking about the time of Aries. Someone is ready to take that risk, go on that journey. Remember that this could also be a messenger, a message of fire. Now, we've got a Queen and a Page here, which the pages are also children. So this could be a teenage child as well. Let's see what the outcome is with that Death card, please, Spirit. We've got the King of Pentacles, very slow moving, earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've got Taurus and Scorpio here, so I don't know if this speaks to you. Could be someone that's just got a Leo in their chart as well. Let's take another card. And we've got the King of Swords. Wow. So we've got Aquarius. We've got Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius and Leo. This has been an uphill battle. Big time. There's so much fixed energy. I'm going to say that the Tower as a general energy is a blessing here to break this barrier, to break this cycle, to end it, because there's been not one fork in the road, but many. Let's just have a look at the Tower. Why do we have the Tower as the general energy? We've got the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a soulmate connection. Someone's realizing that maybe this connection, it goes very deep. It comes from a different time in your life or in your soul's journey. Could be from a past lifetime, or someone could be just having an awakening here that there is a very strong connection from the past, a familiarity, or this could be shocking news to someone that someone is pregnant, someone is expecting, or that children are their number one priority. Maybe remember that the Queen of Wands is not usually someone that's wanting something long term. Queen of Wands is usually someone that's very much about their business, someone who wants to have fun, live life. Okay, so maybe this was a shock to the other person, or this is going to be a shock to the other person. Let's take one more card. And we've got the Eight of Wands, which can speak of flight, travel, or Cupid's love messages, love arrows. Looks like there is going to be a message of, I'm going to do this, I'm coming towards you. Someone could be coming in. The other person could be coming in. Now, I want to say also that I don't know if you're dealing with two different people, dear Libra. This is usually the Aquarius card. Okay. We do have Earth here in the past, and we've got also someone that has been married. Now, it could be the King of Pentacles because we've got Taurus here. Okay. And King of Swords could also be someone that's ready to speak their truth if this is another side to the same person. King of Swords could also be a legal representative or a doctor. Could be a surgeon. Could be, legalities. Anything to do with legalities. It could also be a past partner. What's beneath the deck? And we've got the Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment. It is a wish card, and we've got the Magician. The Magician is communication. It's, having everything you need to manifest your dream, to manifest what is very important to you. Remember, Mercury is communication, so Gemini, Virgo. The North Node is in Gemini as well. So the North Node obviously speaks of fate, and fate comes in when it is meant to come in. Let's see, we've got the Ace of Cups, so we've got a couple of aces here. Beneath that is the Four of Pentacles, where someone was holding back on their true emotions. Remember, this is the Miser card. Someone was not ready to take the step into something long-term. Four of Pentacles is usually my Taurus card. Maybe it could be that if you were dealing with a Taurian individual, maybe they've been going through money issues as well, a financial difficulty if they were going through separation maybe. Okay, but we've got the Ace of Cups, so there is love here. Now, you've got all the tools to make things happen. Nine of Cups says that the chances are very big that someone is coming in. The other person is having an awakening. This is a very positive card indeed. Let's read from the booklet. So Thinker in the reverse, number 44. Those of you that know, that have had a personal reading with me, you know that my reverse cards, the fact that the card is actually here means that it is indicated. This card is indicated, but you have not progressed to that energy yet. Let's see what the protection message also reads. You might be suffering from analysis paralysis, thinking has its place, but trying to figure everything out logically is not going to work right now. Your conclusions will likely be faulty, and you may act upon false assumptions that will get you in a jam. Give your mind a rest. I was going to say a test. Do something creative, exercise or meditate. Soon you'll come to your senses, and an aha moment will bring you clarity. We've got the aha moment with this Tower here. So maybe too much thought. Yeah, someone has been thinking way too much to the point of, not taking action. But I do see that there is transformation here. Remember that the King of Pentacles holds that Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Knight and then the King. And we've got the King of Swords here, which is someone that's going to be very truthful, brutally truthful to you. And someone could be also dealing with legalities here, as I said before. Now, I want to take just another card on this bad health, because someone could also be going through surgery. We've got the doctor here and we've got the surgeon here. So what is this bad health, please, Spirit? And we've got community. I'm just wondering if you're dealing with a doctor, someone who deals with people that are not well, someone who is really well known and appreciated through the community. Remember that the community also speaks of communion, coming together. And the bad health means that there hasn't been that getting together with this connection. That's why someone is suffering mentally, physically, maybe psychologically. A lot is happening, especially with what's going on in the world. So, dear Libra, let's see what the message is here. What are the odds for this connection to come through? And I feel with the Scorpio card here, with the full moon on the 27th of May, give it up to a couple of weeks. You're going to see something that was hidden, something that was really well hidden, and some sort of a transformation. Scorpio full moon is not an easy full moon. Remember that if you're dealing with any fixed sign, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Taurus, For all the 4 fixed signs, it's going to be very challenging, this full moon. Okay, something is coming to a culmination, to an ending, therefore a transformation. Something is happening here. Let's see what's going on for Libra, please, Spirit. Libra. And I feel that this is your card. And we've got the Ace of Cups here, dear Libra. This card has shown up for a lot of people, so the energies are very similar. So for a lot of you, this card speaks of success. It speaks of much happiness, a win-win situation, a love, a connection which will be honored. This also speaks of fame and a connection of respect. Now, it doesn't say that it's going to happen from one moment to the other. The potential is there. Okay, let's have a look. Let's take a couple of my handwritten love messages. It does say here that you're going to be spending some quality time together, and someone is going to be treasured and honored here. Now, if not everyone is going to be pregnant out there, okay? So as I said, the card of Leo here obviously speaks of someone ready to take a risk. Dear Libra, I feel that you are ready to go the long haul and take a risk, even though it's been really difficult for you. I feel you're going to have a sense of a rebirth. Let's see, because I see the other person is ready to take action as well. We are so different, and I don't know if this could ever work out. I don't know what to do. And we've got the Five of Wands. Sorry, that is conflict, obviously. We have Eight of Pentacles. We are from such different worlds, but I'm willing to work on this. Let's see where this will take us. That's the Eight of Pentacles, which you've got here in the now. And that's a 13, which is also the Death card. Let's take one more. I prefer to be friends. So, 10 of Wands. Maybe this was a past message, because we've got the 10 of Wands here. For some of you, this is going to be a past message. That's why you've been soul searching. The other person was not open, not ready. Now, for a couple of you out there, this is not going to happen. It's not the correct time. For most of you, I do believe that it is. The chances are very big. We've got a 10, which turns into an ace. It's the Ace of Wands, which also speaks of a very strong attraction. So we've got 14 here, if we count this as an ace. 14, otherwise it's a 23, which equals a 5. Now 5 is the Hierophant, and 5 speak of change. If this is a 14, 14 again, if we break it down, it's another 5, but 14 is also Temperance. So it does speak of different worlds. We're from different worlds, different communities, different backgrounds, different religion. But this person says that they're ready to do the work. So, dear Libra, as I said, it will be different for all of you. I do hope that it did give you some clarity and understanding. I'm wishing you well. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I am wishing you well. Talk to you soon.